Aloha, it's your girl Dev here. I'm getting an art setup in my studio space going right now. Feeling super inspired. I have not made art in some time, and I went into my as artists, if you are one or a crafter, you know how much materials and supplies are a thing. So I just went into my material and supply closet and got out these key pieces, as well as that notebook from my closet. And I am starting to prep for my new Earth Visioning Play Shop, which is happening a little less than a week from now, both online and in person here in Hilo. If you want to join us in person, I just have one more spot. The online space is wide open, so DM me if you are interested in joining us. And I like to work on black with my collages. So here's one I did some years ago. And this one was really about, I think I was just kind of getting back into collage and working with image when I did this. This was probably at least 5 or 6 years ago now. It has some washi tape and some glass, and it was more like a feeling tone for me that was coming through in this one. And something that was really fun for me to find these different colors to kind of go together. So I think that was more about this piece. It was like my prismatic piece. And this time though, we have a whole guided process that I'm leading us through to really anchor in the vision of what we see for ourselves in the new paradigm that we are all co-creating here and now as I speak. And so one of the beautiful things about image and visuals is we have a way to see ourselves in the moment and feel ourselves in the moment of the experience that we're wanting to have. And I'm gonna do this process with a twist where, unlike a vision board where it's kind of like, this is what I would like to experience as if it's somewhere like in the future, we're going to really anchor it in here and now, what we most prefer to experience here and now, and what does that feel like. And so the process we do is the outcropping of that, is the actual expression of that. And so that's what we're going to be doing together in Sacred Creative Ceremony. And I'm going to be doing a lot more creative ceremony in 2025. My background is an artist. I've been an artist all my life, and I'm going to bring that so much more fully into my work. The reason being is because rather than just one-off here and there experiences, it's going to be innately tied in with everything that I do with my clients and community. And reason being is we must, in order to shift and flip the script of what that old separation matrix paradigm that's crumbling and dissolving, that's still gasping for life, has us seem is the reality and still the way things are. We need to be the ones that are every day, moment to moment, anchoring in our visions. We need to be purifying all that is no longer us, all the not me-ness, the things we've taken on and adopted as the way things were or are, and really seed in and get in tune with our creative little one within, the little one that is our inner child element that has always been here with us, kind of longing for us to play and pray and be in communion with this aspect of self that love to dance, that love to sing, that love to do art making, that love to work with her hands. And so I'm all about reactivating and reacquainting ourselves with her in our everydayness. And a lot of the sisters in my field are new paradigm leaders. You know, we are kicking butt and doing our thing. We're on the front lines of the global awakening, and we all have our own medicine that we're carrying and bringing and anchoring more fully in. And at the same time, where do we go to refill our cups? Where do we go for fresh inspiration? Oftentimes it's nature. And what about the inner nature, the nature of our inner playground, this place where we can go and play and create from, and of course, source inspiration from nature always, and get grounded and in nature as much as possible. And at the same time, we have that inner garden. We have nature within us. We are one with nature. Nature is us. So we can birth the world from within. And especially as womb carriers, and those of us who have wombs, we have the whole portal to all of creation within ourselves. So it's tapping in with that sacral energy, that creative life force, as we birth new projects into the world, as we birth our visions into the world, as we birth babies into the world, some of us who are mothering and in that phase and era of our life. So I'm really excited to bust all the things out. And, you know, I have stencils here. I have some art journals that I haven't looked at in a really long time. This is a smash book that I started a couple years ago. Maybe I'll show you a couple pictures. Stuff that I've done. I haven't even seen this. This has a cool pocket in the front. Ooh, there might even be an image in there for me to reveal. Ooh, pretty flower. I'm gonna use this on my piece that I'm creating on Monday. Didn't even know I had it. So all of these amazing creative gems are available to us if we're just willing to allow ourselves to unwind from the thought, the belief that we're not creative, that we don't have a creative bone in our body, that this type of visioning isn't important to do, that there's not enough time to be creative. Everyone in my world is an artist. And so I'm really calling forward all of you who want to get into more of a playful vibe for 2025 and beyond, and to really access this innate creator within ourselves through the power of play and art making and visioning the world we know and see as possible through art making, through divine play, and through our own inner divine innocence. Aloha.